Hello? Hello, chat. How is everyone? Hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully the thing's not too bright. I have like an extra light. I don't know what I did, to be honest. But I have an extra light. Hello. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let's see. I don't think no one's on here just yet. But that's okay. We can just wait a little bit. But how is everyone? If whoever's on here, thank you so much for joining. Hello. I know it's a big delay. I know it's a really big delay. What's up, Sea Hill? Thank you so much for joining, Sea Hill. How are you? How are you today? Happy Friday. How are you today? Hope you're having a great Friday. What's up, Steven? Hello. Thank you so much for joining. How is both of you guys' Fridays? What you guys do today, or how are you? Hopefully your week was amazing this week. And hopefully you have a great weekend as well. 1 second, guys. I need to put some cream on my hands because they're a little bit dry. Hello, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. Okay, so today we're gonna talk a lot about theme parks. So this time, this live stream is going to be a lot about theme parks. It's not gonna just be us playing Kahoot like past streams, which is okay. Because that's really good, because then I just end up not knowing what to do afterwards. So today it's gonna be today's gonna be all about theme parks and it's gonna be all about Halloween. So that's the fun part about this stream, is that we're gonna talk about all things Halloween, which I'm super excited about. Let's see. Steven says summer just turned into Halloween preparation. It really did. It really did. Especially with all the news that came out yesterday, it really did. It's gonna be super exciting, and I can't wait to talk about it with you guys. We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get in. Let me just check a little bit. Let me just check the stream. We're gonna wait till a little bit people come in, and then we'll start talking about it. We're gonna start talking all things Halloween, all things Disneyland, all things Universal Studios Hollywood. It's gonna be super fun. Happy Friday. I'm good. Went on a hike today. Yes. Oh my God, it's awesome. I hope you had a fun hike. I haven't been hiking in such a very long time, but I hope you had a great hike, and happy Friday. What's up, Val? Hello. Yay, Halloween. Yes, I'm super excited. Halloween is coming. It's already here. Basically Halloween season already. Like, it is Halloween season. I'm super excited. One of my favorite seasons of the year and favorite holidays of the year. Let's see. A lot of breaking news this week. It really was a lot of breaking news, and we're gonna go over it today. And we're gonna go over the Halloween stuff, and also some mid news that happened with Disneyland. We'll talk about it. I'll just give my opinion on it. Because I have a lot to say about certain things. But I hope you guys had a great Friday. Hopefully your Friday is awesome. Hope you guys had a great week as well. I think we should start already. What do you guys think? If you guys want to start, make sure you put a thumbs up so I know that we are ready to start. Because there is a good couple for you guys. There is a couple of you guys here, so I think we'll be good to start talking about everything. I'm ready for anything except summer. I know I don't really like summer at all. Like, summer is like my enemy. I can't deal with summer. I really don't. Kevin, what's up, Kevin? Hello, thank you so much for joining. Hello, John Jr. Hello, how are you, Kevin? How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Always, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, guys. It's gonna be really fun. Let's get started. Yes, all right, we'll get started for sure. All right, we're gonna get started right now. Okay, so first off, let's start with. I think we should start off with. Okay, you guys decide in the chat. Do you guys want to start with Disneyland or Universal Studios Hollywood? What do you guys want to start off first? I'll let you guys decide, because there's a lot of news, so I want you guys to decide. This live is for you guys, so I want to talk to you guys, so this is for you guys. Sorry, hopefully my mic is good, so you guys decide. I know there's a little bit of delay. It's okay. Let's see. Hello. I'm doing good, John Jr. I'm so glad you're doing good, Kevin. Awesome. How are you, John Jr.? I'm doing excellent. This morning I was a little tired because that was my own fault. That was my own fault because I stood up for 10 hours last night watching a stream on Twitch. One of my friends, she's a streamer, and she was doing like a 10-hour stream, and I stood up all night for that. So I didn't go to sleep till like 6 a.m. and yeah, I didn't get up to 6 a.m. so that was my fault. But overall today I'm doing excellent. I'm happy we're here today, and I'm very excited. Let's see. Okay, so let's say, can we skip to September, October now? I cannot wait. I know, I cannot wait any longer either. It's gonna be super fun. Let's see. My Adventure Val says Universal. We got Universal like for Kevin as well. All right, so we will start with Universal. So let me just tell you guys what's happening with Universal, and then I'll switch the screens and show you some things. Okay, John Jr., I really enjoyed watching your live streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for always showing up, Kevin. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support always. All right, so Universal Studios Hollywood. We're going to start off with Universal Studios Hollywood. Universal Studios Hollywood and Orlando have announced... Wow, let's start off with Hollywood first. Hollywood finally announced that HHN is going to be happening this year. HHN Halloween Horror Nights. I'm super excited. Last year we did not get Horror Nights because of the ongoing pandemic. It was very very strict tiers and stuff like that. So we couldn't get it last year, which was very sad. But this year we are going to get Halloween Horror Nights, which is super exciting. And it's going to be super fun. But not only did we get an announcement from Universal Hollywood saying we are going to get HHN, we are also going to be getting a maze, and we got our first maze announcement, which was The Haunting of Hill House. Now, The Haunting of Hill House is a Netflix TV series, and we're going to be getting that maze for this year, and that's the first maze that we got announced for HHN Halloween Horror Nights. Also, Orlando is also getting the Haunting of Hill House maze over there too. So they both announced it at the same time. It's gonna be super awesome, and it's gonna be really fun. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat real fast, and then I'll switch the screen so I can show you guys something. Let's see. Universal sounds good. Awesome. I'm always here to support you, John Jr. Thank you so much, Kevin. Love that. Angelita. Oh, what's up? What's up, Angie? What's up? Thank you so much for joining. Steven says I am ready for HHN. I'm so ready for HHN as well. I cannot wait. I love being scared, so that's like one of my favorites. Me too. Okay, for sure. All right, so let's go to screen 3 real fast. I think there's a picture there that shouldn't be. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Disney right now, but let's just cover this real fast. Let me go to Windows Capture real fast. Okay, so we are not going to do Kahoot today. We will be talking about Halloween Horror Nights. Now let me take out this my live stream for right here, because it is, I cannot see unless. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be showing you a tweet from Halloween Horror Nights themselves that they tweeted out themselves. This is the Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood. So this is the Horror Nights Hollywood Twitter account, and they did announce this yesterday in the morning, yesterday at 11:18 a.m. and it was super fun. It was super like hectic and overwhelming with everything that was going on, because it was Disneyland hit us with some news, and then we got HHN. It was so much. So let's read this tweet, and I'm gonna show you a video right here for you guys, so you guys can watch it for yourselves. But first, let me check. Okay, there we go. All right, so here we go. So the first thing, here we go. Halloween Horror Nights is back with a vengeance. Halloween Horror Nights is back with a vengeance. This is amazing. I don't know what that means. It kind of scares me what vengeance means. I'm kind of iffy about that too, because Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood isn't the the mazes, they're pretty good, but like the set wise, sometimes it's just like they're black walls. If you guys been to Halloween Horror Nights for a couple years past, they have been known for doing black walls. So hopefully this year can be a little bit cooler, but if not, I know we're probably gonna get a couple black walls, but that's okay. So it says Halloween Horror Nights is back with a vengeance, including a terrifying maze featuring Netflix's supernatural masterpiece, The Haunting of Hill House. Now, this is their announcement for their first maze, which is The Haunting of Hill House, which is a Netflix series, as it just stated right now. Now, the Halloween Horror Nights does start. So it says the screaming starts select nights, September 9th, all the way through October 31st, which is Halloween. Now, I believe they're only going to do it up to Halloween, because Halloween lands on a Sunday, and they don't do, and usually they'll extend it to like November 3rd or like November 2nd. But this year, November 1st and 2nd and 3rd, they are weekdays. So it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And we all know Halloween Horror Nights does not start on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They don't do it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. It's only weekdays. So it is going to be interesting to see if they will add more dates later on in the future as time goes on. We still got a couple months to go for it to happen. So hopefully they will add a couple more dates, because I know this is going to sell out really fast, because everyone wants their Halloween Horror Nights fix. We didn't have that last year. We didn't have a lot of haunts last year. A lot of the haunts were like drive-thrus, which were not the best. I only went to one haunt, which was at Las Vegas, called Fright Ride. It was actually really good. I really loved it, but I didn't go to any in SoCal, which is like the Haunted Hayride or like Urban Legends. I didn't do that, but now people want to actually walk into a maze. They want to get scared. They want people to be in their face, and now is the time. Well, I don't know if they're gonna be in your face because you know we're still in the pandemic, but we want to walk into a maze. We don't want to be driving through because the scares are pretty cheap when you go drive through. Let's see. I am not excited about this. Kim says, I'm not excited about HHN. I'm excited for the people who are into it. I'm glad you are going to have it back. Yeah, I know. Yes, you know, haunts are not for everyone. Haunts are you know, for people that it's not for everyone because it can be scary and stuff like that. So I do understand your opinion and everything, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like I was very scared of haunts like a couple years ago. I didn't start going to 2018, so this is very exciting for me. I'm very new to it, so this is like, you know, I love it. I got a newfound of love. I've grown a newfound of love for haunts because it's just amazing, like everything that goes behind the scenes to, you know, actually putting the stuff together to the outcome of it, and then everyone coming together for the haunts. It's super fun. Let's see, bring all of it, make me scream. I didn't scream last two HHNs. Yeah. There's a couple of mazes last year that I did scream. It was like Us, with the Us maze. Killer Clowns from Outer Space was a really good one. And then Creep Show and Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. Those are like the couple mazes that I screamed a lot. But out of all of them, it was just only like 4 mazes that I really did scream. But hopefully this one will be really cool. Okay, so let's watch a video. We're gonna watch this video. This is a trailer. I know everyone has probably seen this already, but I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys and just, you know, show you the video. So this is a little video trailer of the announcement of Haunting of Hill House Maze announcement. So here we go. How House. This is so exciting. I love these trailers. These are like really fun to like watch, and like it gives you hyped up. See, if I see that little crawly man in the maze, I probably will go to the floor.
You're about to enter Hill House. It's coming to Halloween Horror
Universal Studios Hollywood. Hey, it's so exciting. Never go alone. Oh, scary. That's literally me. Like, look at that reaction right there is literally me. Like, if you ever go to Halloween Horror Nights with me, this is the reaction you're gonna get from me in each maze. It's just me just like yelling everywhere. Oh my god, that's literally me. All right, so now we're done with that. Let me go back to oh wait, let me show you something funny. Look what I tweeted at them too. Under the comments, this is what I put. It's a picture. I made this like in 1 minute. This is really funny. I made this like in 1 minute. I had this picture. This is from one of Doja Cat's live streams, and she was like, you know, messing with like wrestling with her cat, and I like took a screenshot and stuff. So this was really funny, and I had this forever. But the perfect moment for what this picture was. Let's see. It says my wallet is the cat, and then HHN choking my wallet and then I put take all my money please, because literally HHN could take all my money. I'm so down for it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go back to another screen, and then we're gonna catch you up on chat. Okay. Let's see. It really does get you in the mood. Oh my god, the reaction is me too. Yeah. See, the reaction is so me as well. Like that's literally how I act at HHN. It's insane. It's crazy. Like people like I like scream like bloody murder. Like sometimes, like if it's a really good scare, like I scream bloody murder. Oh, that's hilarious though. It's fun. I think it's more fun if you actually participate in screaming and all that stuff, because if you're like so straight faced and like just so like, oh, you don't scare me, like come on, have fun, let loose, you know. There's a couple people I ran into like that at like these events. They're very just like or they'll like mock the scare actors, and they'll actually like scare back at them. Like I don't like when they do that, because it's just like, why are you doing that? Like that's just like, don't do that. I know my wallet always gets hurt during Halloween season. Yeah, Halloween season is the best. Like even at the parks, like Halloween season at the parks is just, the whole ambiance, everything they do is just amazing. Well, I just saw a tweet, and I am on Twitter right now. You just saw my tweet? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm super excited. Halloween, take all my money. Yeah, take my money. I'm so down with Halloween taking my money. I just take it, man. Just take it. Try to join in as much as Halloween events. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to join in as much because there's a lot of Halloween events that are happening this year. Like Disneyland, obviously we're gonna get into that in a little bit. And then Halloween Horror Nights, and then we got Scary Farm, and then we got, I don't know if Six Flags is doing Fright Fest. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they are gonna do it. But yeah, let's see. That's rude when people scare back. Yeah, I don't understand. I never understand why people do that. It makes zero sense. Like why? Like that's not your. Like that's like you're just ruining the fun. Like don't do that. Let's see. Kim says, I love watching people get scared, but I'm afraid I will hurt someone. Yeah, there's some people who have like those reflexes, like if you get scared, your hands just go everywhere, you punch or you kick or whatever. There's people like that, and I think that's why a lot of people are very scared to go to these haunts because they don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see. Like my dad, I want to take my dad to Halloween Horror Nights because he's someone who gets scared a lot. Like he's a very paranoid person as it is. Like every little sound that he hears, he thinks it's something scary. So I want to take him, but he says that he probably will punch someone if he gets scared. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna take you. Let's see. My adventure Val says SeaWorld. Oh yeah, SeaWorld is also gonna have a haunt event that's very exciting as well. And this is good. I think Val was talking about this in her live stream on her Instagram live. I think it's been 15 years since they had it or something like that, or 20 years. And this is their first one since then. And I'm very excited to see how everything's gonna go. How everything's gonna be put together and how scary, all that stuff. And I'm, my hopes for it are not very high for SeaWorld because SeaWorld's not known for having haunt events, but I'm very excited. I still am very excited. I will be sure. I hopefully making a trip out there for sure. Want to make a trip out there to SeaWorld for the haunt event. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the Haunting of Hill House? Have you guys seen the show Haunting of Hill House? Let me know that down in the chat. I've never seen Haunting of Hill House, so I need to catch up so I know what's gonna happen. So I know what these little monsters are, what these little creatures that are gonna be in the maze are. So I have to catch up. I haven't seen Haunting of Hill House, but I've heard people really love it. It has a really cult following. So yeah, I'm very excited to go into that maze. And I think it's in the soundstage because I think a lot of the Netflix properties are in the soundstage. Like Stranger Things was in the soundstage, but also John Murdy. Someone tweeted at him saying oh, is this in the soundstage or something like that, or where can we find this at? And then John Murdy says, oh, you can literally see it through the tram or tour or something, at the tour. So we're very confused. I don't know if he's trolling us or anything, but he says that we can see this maze, Haunting of Hill House, through when you're going through the studio tour. So I don't know if it's gonna be a tent maze or a soundstage. I feel like Haunting of Hill House should be a soundstage maze, because the sets and everything. I've seen Orlando's pictures that they teased, and that's a soundstage maze right there. The way they do the sets. So I don't know. I don't know if it's I don't know what's going on. I don't know where it's going to be located at, but I'm just excited. I've never seen it, but it looks scary. I haven't seen most horror movies. Yeah, I've never seen it either. And I've never seen I've never seen the show either. Yeah, I'm not I don't watch a lot of horror movies. I like that. I watch classic horror movies, slasher. I'm more of a slasher film kind of guy. So Ghostface. I love Ghostface. I literally have his DVDs over here, all 4 of them over here. And then I love Michael Myers, Halloween, the franchise. It's all can be I just love the slasher films, the old classic 1970s films, because it's just more nostalgia, I guess. And I think it's a little more scary. Nowadays people focus more on the gore, which I love gore. I love gory things, but I think it's more focused on the gore more than the actually story of the killer and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Let's see. I watch it with my friends. Kind of good though. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's kind of good. I do want to catch up. I do want to watch it for sure. Let's see. It is on my to watch this. Yes, it is actually on my to watch this as well. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Let's see. My Emergent File says it could be built in the sets or the War of the sorry, I can't say that word. War of the World set could be built in the sets. Yeah, I think it's in either the soundstage, or it could be, I don't even know. I don't even know if the Haunting of Hill House has like a book. Like, is there like a book, something? I don't even know. I know we haven't watched it, or Steven has watched it. Because in the Parisian Courtyard at Universal, there's like a book facade. So we're just all curious to know what is the book indicating? Is it Bride of Frankenstein? Who is it? You know, is it Beetlejuice? Where a lot of people are speculating it's Beetlejuice with like the book of, I think it's called the Book of Deaths or something. I don't know what's called. I know for some of you guys I haven't watched Beetlejuice in a long time. Just I have to catch up on that as well. It's a lot of movies I gotta catch up on. Let's see. I'm Coming for You, Michael. Yes, Michael Myers. Michael Myers is super cool. I love Michael Myers. And also Ghostface. Ghostface is my all-time favorite slasher film killer. Okay, so. Alright, so we got through Horror Nights. It's pretty fast, pretty easy. It starts September 9th all the way through October 31st. Tickets have not yet been out. Tickets have not been released yet. So we don't know when the tickets are going to be selling. So I think we'll get that in a couple weeks or so. Since, you know, Disneyland is going to be releasing tickets like in a couple weeks or next week, I believe, which we'll get to that right now. So we're going to get to Disneyland since Halloween Horror Nights. We got it all through. All we needed to know was the mazes and the actual announcement and actually the dates. So it's gonna be really cool. So I'm very excited. So now let's go to Disneyland. Here we go. Let's switch. I'm gonna switch screens and we're gonna show you. Oh, it's my wallet. Hold on, guys. Let's do this one. Hold on. Let me do this real fast. Let me just exit out of this. Oh, that's my live stream. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't know how to work this. Okay, there it goes. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go here to Disney. Now, Disney is doing a HalloweenTime event, and this is something that they do every year. And it's so glad to be back now that Disneyland is open after a year of closures. They're going to be back doing Halloween stuff, and I'm very, very excited. I've never ever been to Disneyland during the Halloween season or the holiday season, so hopefully this year I get to go. Just to go roam around, just to go see the pumpkins and all that stuff, because I really do want to go. I really do want to go, but hopefully I get to go. So this event, or the whole, you know, Halloween time at Disneyland, is going to be starting from September 3rd all the way through October 31st. So September 3rd all the way through Halloween. And then I believe like once it hit November, like they literally take down the stuff in one day, and like Christmas is already up. It's insane. All right, so now I'm gonna give you some Disney highlights. So I did write in some highlights that you can expect at Halloween time. So let me catch up with chat. It is pumpkins. It's pumpkin season. It really is. This is where the pumpkin frappuccinos come out, pumpkin lattes, everything, pumpkin pies. Oh my god, it's like foodie heaven for sure. These next two holidays, Halloween and Christmas, is foodie holiday. Oh wait, and Thanksgiving. I can't believe I'm skipping over Thanksgiving. All those are the foodie holidays, and I'm so excited. I'm a foodie at heart. I love food, so I'm so excited for these holidays. All right, so here we go. What to expect for Disneyland for Halloween time. Now, you can expect Main Street Pumpkin Festival. Now, the Main Street Pumpkin Festival is basically what you see behind Minnie. It's like the big Mickey pumpkin, and everything is decked out in down Main Street with pumpkin galore. You know, pumpkin stuff, Mickey pumpkins, everything. The light posts are gonna have little Mickey pumpkins and stuff. And that big pumpkin is actually a big, I know you guys know this already, but that's like one of the highlights of Disneyland going to Halloween time, because you get some awesome photos in front of it, all that stuff. So yeah, so you can expect Main Street Pumpkin Festival, and you can also expect characters being photo ready in their Halloween costumes, such as like you see Mickey and Minnie standing right here in the photo in their Halloween out attire, which is really cool. You can take photos with them. It's gonna be super cool. Also, as like every year during Halloween time and Christmas time, Haunted Mansion will be transformed to Nightmare Before Christmas, which, fun fact, I never ever been to Haunted Mansion during that time with Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. Never done it. So hopefully this year I get to go. But you know, tickets are a bit pricey, so I don't know if Disneyland is going to fit in the budget for this Halloween. But hopefully. But yeah, so I've never done that before. But I think it's August 13th. Wait, August 13th, I believe it's going to be closed down. Haunted Mansion, they're closing down Haunted Mansion to redo it for to give it the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay, and then it opened September 3rd for the day of Halloween time. Let's see, I was lucky that I went to the first Oogie Boogie Bash 2019. Yes, we're also going to be talking about Oogie Boogie Bash right now in a little bit, and then after we get through all this stuff for Halloween time, we'll get into Oogie Boogie Bash. It'll be super fun. I'm going to give you everything you guys can expect for Oogie Boogie Bash when you guys go. Let's see. So okay, Haunted Mansion will be transformed to Nightmare Before Christmas. Halloween Screams is a projection show and fireworks that will be blasted on the Sleeping Beauty Castle. So I do have a picture of what the Halloween Scream is going to be looking like, which you can expect for Halloween Screams. And here's a little picture of the castle and the projections that you can expect for this event or this show called Halloween Screams, which is really cool. That is really awesome. I love the projections that they do. Like, I've seen videos and photos and everything, and it looks really cool when they do the whole projections and with the fireworks in the background. Like, it looks really, really awesome. Actually, it will close on August 16th. Oh, okay, so Haunted Mansion will be closed August 16th, so I got my dates wrong. Thank you so much for clarifying that. I appreciate that. So this is really cool. Like, I love this whole castle thing. It's really cool. Very, very exciting. It's very exciting. Like Disneyland's finally open. We're finally getting things little by little. Like, the marching band came back like a week or two ago, and then we got fireworks like a couple of days ago for July 4th, and now it's more fireworks. And it's just like things are getting back to kind of like normal little by little, and it's super exciting to see because fans of Disneyland who go all the time, now they can enjoy it fully, because I think when they first opened, the magic was there, but I think people wanted that more magic of like that Disney. It kind of felt different for people. I know for me it felt different when I went to Disneyland for the first time in like 3 years, back in like a month ago. So yeah, it felt pretty different, but it felt awesome to be there. But yeah, so Halloween time. So this is what to expect. I'm gonna go over the list one more time, and then we're gonna get to what to expect for DCA for Halloween time. So what to expect for Disneyland is the Main Street Pumpkin Festival, which is all decked out in Mickey pumpkins galore down Main Street. Characters being photo ready in their Halloween costumes. You can take photos with them, all that stuff. It'll be really cool character interactions with their Halloween costumes. Haunted Mansion will be transformed to Nightmare Before Christmas. It starts, I think September 3rd it opens during Halloween time, but it does close down for August 16th. August 16th will be closed down for to give it the overlay of that Nightmare Before Christmas. And then Halloween Screams, which is a projection show and fireworks show on the Sleeping Beauty Castle, which is very, very exciting. Yeah, super cool. What are you guys excited for Disneyland Park? For Disneyland Park, what are you guys excited for? Are you excited for everything, or are you excited just for like one specific thing, like just seeing the decorations, just being there, or just like the Haunted Mansion? Like what are you guys excited for Disneyland during Halloween time? This Disneyland Castle looks so cool. Yeah, the Disneyland Castle looks amazing with the little projections. I'm gonna show it again because it looks pretty cool. 1 second, guys. There we go. See that? That looks really cool. So what are you guys excited for? I know there's a little bit of delay, so I'll just wait for a little bit. Yeah, I'm really excited for Disney. I'm really excited for people to get back to Disney for during the Halloween, because I know people really love, like, this is like their peak time, like Halloween and Christmas is like their peak time, when people go to Disney a lot. It's really cool. See, Kevin says, I'm excited for everything. Yeah, it is. I think everything is very exciting. I think it's very exciting just to be there, just for everything that's happening for Halloween, and just finally getting back to Halloween, because last year Halloween was kind of sad, it was really sad. Because nobody was trick-or-treating because obviously of the pandemic. And then even like this year for like 4th of July, it was popping. 4th of July was popping. Last year for 4th of July, it was really sad. It was weirdly quiet. Like, fireworks were going off, but it wasn't consistent as it has been like previous, post-pandemic, pre-pandemic. It was just like very sad. People only bought like a couple fireworks, and like you just hear a couple, and it ended like at 11 p.m. and like there was no more. It kind of felt sad. So this year feels more better. It feels more exciting and more fun. Let's see, Haunted Mansion, pumpkin, pins, mostly everything. yeah, that sounds like a good time. Like, especially like the pins. Like, I can't even imagine the amount of pins they're gonna have. Also, all the treats they're gonna have. Oh my god, Disney treats galore. I bet you every day There's gonna be a new cookie, a new cupcake, a new milkshake from Smoothies or whatever. You know, it's gonna just be foodie galore, and man, it's gonna be even a new churro. Like it's gonna be super cool. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for everything. Like I'm just like so hyped up for Halloween. Halloween is just like one of my favorite seasons of the year. Okay, so now we're gonna get into DCA. I'm sorry we're talking about too much about Disneyland, but I'm just super excited. This is really, really exciting. All right. So, DCA. Let's go to HalloweenTime for DCA. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Wrong one. Okay, let's do the highlights and then let's do this. Here we go. DCA, HalloweenTime. Now, here's what to expect. DCA, you can expect Radiator Springs to be transformed. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. I am with everyone. I am super excited for everything. Yeah, same here. Like, I don't think there's like one specific thing that I'm excited for as well. I think everything is very exciting, you know, just to be there for Halloween. I'm just super excited for that. All right, so DCA, here we go. What to expect for DCA for HalloweenTime. HalloweenTime at DCA, you can expect Radiator Springs to transform into Radiator Screams. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I misspelled Guardians of the Galaxy. How can I do that? Why am I like this? Why my brain was not functioning. I put Guardians of Galaxy. Oh my god, it's embarrassing, but it's okay. Guardians of Galaxy Mission Breakout will be transformed to Guardians of Galaxy Monsters After Dark. Oh my god, English is hard for me. Halloween ambiance in Buena Vista Street. You can expect some Halloween ambiance in Buena Vista Street. Also, I did read on the website that you can expect the characters to be dressed in like old-fashioned Halloween style costumes, which is pretty cool. And then 10-foot, and then also the iconic 10-foot tall headless horseman statue in Buena Vista Street, which is super cool. Everyone loves taking photos in front of that. Everyone loves taking like a little B-roll of that. It's gonna be super cool. And also with like the smoke coming out from I think the pumpkin head. I don't know, I'm not too sure. Mater's Graveyard Jamboree, yes, and the ride will be turned into Mater's Graveyard Jamboree. That is also correct. Which is gonna be cool. There's a lot of like overlays and just a lot of like cool things that are gonna be happening for Halloween. That happens every year, but I feel like this year it's gonna be a little more special because we didn't get Halloween last year. The parks weren't open last year, so it's a little bit different, and I feel like it's a little more special this year, you know. And I guess this year we had to be grateful and cherish it, you know, for everything that we're getting with Disney and just with all the parks in general. You know, be grateful because we don't even need to have any of these events. They can just say screw it. You know, HalloweenTime, no, we're just gonna have regular days during the Halloween season, but they actually, you know, wanted to do Halloween stuff, so we should all be grateful and thankful and just like be happy, you know. Yeah, so this is what to expect for DCA. I'm gonna tell you guys one more time. Radiator Springs will be transformed to Radiator Screams. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout will be transformed to Monsters After Dark, and Halloween it will be the set of the Halloween ambiance in Buena Vista Street, and then also the 10-foot tall headless horseman statue in Buena Vista Street, which is super exciting. Also with the characters you can meet. I mean, you can see Tomater as like a Dracula or vampire, and you can see like the little sign of Cars Land being decked out in like Halloween decorations. Super cool. And see, John Jr., I am going to get a PS5 for Christmas this year. That is awesome, Kevin. I'm so happy you're going to get that. I know PS5s are very hard to get right now. I've heard my friend try to get one, and like they're very hard to find right now. They're either out of stock or something. I don't know. But oh my god, I'm like burping. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm so excited for you. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, so now that we're done with DCA, actually we got prepared last year and saved it. That is true. That is true. We did get prepared for this year because yeah, we didn't spend money on any Halloween events, so we had extra money to spend for this year. That's actually really true. That's awesome. That's actually a really good way to think of it. That's awesome. Okay, so now not only is DCA going to be a part of HalloweenTime. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Oogie Boogie Bash. Okay, Oogie Boogie Bash is also coming back. Let me adjust this real fast, okay? Let me adjust this. Here we go. Oogie Boogie Bash will be coming back this year, and it is very exciting. Oogie Boogie Bash is a Halloween. It's like a Halloween, like a after dark, like a after hours kind of Halloween party. I believe it is. I know you guys can. correct me in chat. And it's super exciting. I think Oogie Boogie Bash was 2019 was the first year of Oogie Boogie Bash. What's up, KJ? What's up, Gianni? Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Let's see. We're just talking about Disney. We talked about Halloween Horror Nights already. We talked about HalloweenTime in Disneyland. We are now talking about Oogie Boogie Bash that is in DCA. It's a whole separate little thing, a whole like separate party for DCA. So this is very exciting. Let me see 1 second. So Oogie Boogie Bash is going to be very exciting. I've never been to it, but I've seen videos and all that stuff, all the coverage, and like it's cool because you get to go on like trick or treat trails. You know, you get to have some character interactions like you have here with Oogie Boogie. Also, all the villains are out, which is super cool. And right now, I'm going to be showing you the website right now. Let me just log on right now. 1 second. Let me just go onto this website. I'm going to be showing you like the highlights of it. 1 second. I think we could do this. 1 second. Let's see. Just hopping in before mini golfing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. Go have fun. Hopefully, have fun and yeah. See you on the next live. Hope you have fun, man. Be safe out there. All right, let's go to the actual website so I can show you all the stuff. Sorry, I'm very bad at this. Let's see. Oogie Boogie Bash highlights. I'm going to give you guys some highlights for Oogie Boogie Bash. So this should be exciting. Let me extend this so it can be a little bit bigger. There we go. All right, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, so here's the event highlights for Oogie Boogie Bash. So Oogie Boogie Bash event highlights. Here's the first one. You get early entry to Disney California Adventure Park. Arrive ahead and explore the park before the party. That's a win-win, right? You buy a ticket to Oogie Boogie Bash, you're immediately how do you say it? You're immediately guaranteed a early entry to Disney California Adventure. So in the morning and stay there all night with your costumes, all that stuff. You know, it's really cool. Or you can even like leave the park, or if you're gonna stay at a hotel, go to your hotel, go to your house, put on your costume, come back. That would be amazing. So you get early entry to Disneyland California Adventure Park with your ticket to Oogie Boogie Bash. Oogie Boogie Bash will include immersive treat trails. So the immersive treat trails includes you can collect goodies featuring Mars Wrigley confectionery products, along trails offering Halloween-inspired music, fun decor, and the villains themselves, including Oogie Boogie and Maleficent. As they oversee the festivities from their thrones, you may even spot more familiar faces. So as you do these treat trails, you will be getting candy. You will be getting your candy handed to you next to the villains. If that makes sense. So you'll be in that line, that treat trail line, and you'll be seeing them. Oh my God, Maleficent! Oh, Oogie Boogie! Interacting with them, and then you continue the line, and you get your treats at the end, which is very exciting. I mean, that's super cool, and you'll be spotting more familiar faces. Like, are we gonna see Jafar? Are we gonna see who else? Are we gonna see Ursula? That's gonna be cool. Yeah, so the treat trails are amazing. So you're already getting a bonus with that. So early entry with your ticket to Oogie Boogie Bash, immersive treat trails. So you're getting free candy from DCA, from Disney. That's a win-win right there. Let's see. Trying to get a ticket at a cheap price in September. Yes. Yeah, I know. These tickets are These tickets are going to be. I know they're going to be a little bit pricey. So that's what I'm not looking forward to. But hopefully I get to go, because like I said, I don't know if Disney can fit in the budget for this Halloween season, because like Disney, yeah, their tickets are up there. So besides the early entry for Oogie Boogie Bash, and also besides the immersive treat trails, you can also get character sightings. Seize the chance to see some of Disney's most popular characters decked out in their Halloween costumes. So like I said, Tomater in his like Dracula or vampire outfit. You could probably see Coco. I think Coco or Miguelito. Miguelito's at DCA, right? I think so. I'm not sure. I don't know. But you can also see like Donald Duck in his costumes, all that stuff. So it's gonna be really cool. And then besides character sightings, you get special decor and more. Enjoy unique decorations, lighting, music, and effects. Sure to set a not too spooky, family-friendly tone. Ooh, not too spooky, family-friendly tone. So kids, do not get scared. Let's see. Hey, I'm driving right now. I'll join the stream when I get home. Yeah, no worries, Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for popping in. Drive safe, and yeah. Hopefully you drive safe and get home safe. And yeah, no worries. Don't worry, man. Let's see. So special decor and more. It's gonna be really cool. Like Oogie Boogie Bash is like, I think that's like the one main thing that during Halloween for Disney that people were expecting, because it was a hit during 2019. 2019 was the first year that they had it. Now I think this is their second year they're having it, so this is very exciting. Yeah, so, I mean, I saw the videos and stuff. That looked insane. It looked really cool. It looked really cool. So with this event comes limited capacity access to Disneyland California Adventure Parks. Obviously, they still have to follow the CDC guidelines. I think the parks are still in capacity right now, even though everything's like 100% lifted. You know, social distancing, masks, unless you're vaccinated, obviously. And then like you don't have to be, like in stores and stuff. It's 100% capacity, but the parks are still doing capacity. I think it's way better like that. I think capacity is tremendous. It is immaculate right now. Even though it's like really packed, the lines are not that long. I've been seeing people on Instagram stories saying it says 45 minutes, but we got inside in 25 minutes. Like it's I think that the wait times are what scares people. But once you're waiting there, it goes by pretty fast, because now that the ride vehicles are 100% capacity, they're just boarding everyone. Go, 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 go. Boom, one boat, go, 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 go. The next ride vehicle, go, 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 go. The next boat. So it goes really fast. So that's actually really cool. So yeah, capacity is immaculate right now at Disney, and actually at all the parks as well. Some rare characters like Kim Possible and Ron, Big Bad Wolf, Phineas and Ferb, and more. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't know Phineas and Ferb was at DCA. Phineas and Ferb was a really good show. I love Phineas and Ferb. That was really fun. Let's see. It sounds cool. Just the price and the cavities. yeah. It does sound fun. It does sound cool. But yeah, the price is what's breaking me. It's just like, oh yeah. Is it really? Am I really? Like, no, I'm not trying to do that. All right, so limited capacity. It says this event lets a limited number of guests explore the park after it closes, offering shorter wait times at some favorite attractions. Plus, no theme park reservation is required for the park mix-in an event with your event ticket. Oh, okay, so it's only the people. Okay, that's what it means. I'm just so lost right now. I was so lost. So what it means by capacity means the people who purchase a Oogie Boogie Bash ticket are the people who get to stay after hours, and then the people who just bought a regular DCA ticket, you gotta get out. Hey, you gotta leave. Gotta leave once the festivities begin. All right, so that makes more sense. Let's see. And then you can expect a frightfully fun parade. We're getting parades back? What? That is crazy. That's insane. We did not have parades. Orlando, they have cavalcades where they just come by, you have to walk by, or you just stand there and be like, and then they just walk. Like, we're getting parades, guys. We're getting a parade. That's insane. If that's not progress, then I don't know what is. Let's see. A frightfully fun parade. Don't miss this spirited masquerade cavalcade. It's a cavalcade. Never mind. It's a cavalcade. I look dumb right now. It's a cavalcade. Same thing. Starring Mickey, Minnie, and some of your favorite Disney villains. That is awesome. This is exciting because, like, well, it is exciting for us because we haven't had like any, like we haven't had a cavalcade. We haven't had any parades. We only get like, the omnibus driving by Main Street. You only get like characters, I think I really love the character interactions right now because it's really fun because you never really got that during before the pandemic. It was just more meet and greet, boom, that's it. Smile, take a picture, leave, but now you get to interact with them. You get to say hi, talk to them. They get to do like those little like noises. They do like that. They do like that noise, they always do that. I don't know what it is, but it's so cool. Every character like at Knott's Disney, they do. I think it's like for like kissing you, like love you, It's really fun. Let's see, that's cool. The parades are coming back. Yes, it's really cool. Let's see. Hey, cavalcade are still better than what we have now. Nothing. Yes, it really is better. It's really cool. It's like, it's progress. It's really cool because like I said, like, we don't really have that stuff. It's just like character interactions, and then like the omnibus driving through Main Street. Also like the band playing. But now we get like cavalcades, which is cool. You can see like the big floats. I think it's like they still do the floats and the cavalcades. It's gonna be really cool to see and have this come back. It's gonna be really cool. Let's see. In 2019, 5 hours party, and I got all the characters. The times was more than plenty. Unlike Disney After Dark. Okay, yeah. So Disney After Dark is like more of like a different thing, right? I'm glad that the hours for Oogie Boogie Bash was really good. It was really decent for the event, for you to get everything done, because especially for the amount you're paying for your ticket, I think I would want, like, this is like something I would want to get everything done: meeting characters, seeing the cavalcade, getting candy, riding some of the attractions, and then going through other stuff. I think that's something I would really want to expect when I go to a event like this. Let's see. Next up is a Mickey's Trick and Treat. So you can watch Mickey and Friends as they headline a live show filled with not so scary Halloween tales. That is awesome. So we're getting shows back too. Dang, that is amazing. We're getting shows, cavalcades. I'm just so excited. Like, this is progress, guys. This is really exciting. Next up is Villains Grove. I know what this is. I know what this is. Everyone loved this. This was like a little scare zone at DCA. Well, not really a scare zone. It's more walking trail. So Villains Grove is you get to explore Redwood Creek Challenge Trail like never before as the worlds of Ursula, Scar, and other Disney villains unfold via ethereal scenes replete with hauntingly beautiful color, sound, light, and shadow. Very, very cool. I've seen all the videos. I've seen all the coverage. It looks super cool. It's like a nice light up trail. It's kind of like if you go to like if you guys ever been to Candy Cane Lane during Christmas time, where like the whole block is decorated in like lights and you walk through it, that's kind of like what this Villains Grove feels like, but a little bit more immersive, because like everything's so close to you. That's how it feels. If you guys ever been to Candy Cane Lane, I really love Candy Cane Lane. That's one of my favorite things to do when I was a kid. Hopefully they do it this year, because I don't think they did it last year. That'd be really fun to do. But yeah, this Villains Grove is gonna be really exciting. Let's see. Make sure you bring big bag for treats. They give you a small bag. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and I think they give you handfuls too. I think because they have like huge buckets. Yeah, they give you handfuls. So for sure, bring your own bag, or you need to use your backpack. Use your little backpack, or like, or bring. I'm pretty sure people will bring like their lounge flies. It's perfect for a bunch of handfuls of candy. So really cool. Let's see. Now we're gonna get to Carthay Circle, which is one of the restaurants at the DCA. Carthay Circle. Hold on to your hats as clouds of black bats coil around Carthay Circle's bell tower while spellbinding effects transform the building. Okay, yeah, I've seen this before too. They have like a little show on the building. That's really cool. Really, really cool. It's Carthay Circle. I've never been there either. I heard the food is pretty good, but it's not as good as before pandemic, because like they have like a fixed menu. But I don't know if they have a fixed menu now, but it looks pretty good from the videos I've seen. Photo ops. We're getting photo ops. Let Disney PhotoPass photographers capture shots and unforgettable memories at scenic park locations. PhotoPass digital photo downloads are included in the price of your event ticket. That is awesome. Awesome. We're getting so much stuff. And look at all these like little pictures. Like, we're gonna get like a little cavalcade right here. This is so fun. A little cavalcade. This is really gonna be cool. Oh, okay, so let me give you more details on this. Oogie Boogie Bash is a Disney Halloween party at Disneyland California Adventures. Select nights are September 9th through October 31st. So it is the same days as Halloween Horror Nights. So for those who go to Disneyland and Horror Nights, like the theme park creators, man, y'all have a dilemma right now. Y'all have a dilemma. Either this is crazy. Y'all have a dilemma because it's either Oogie Boogie Bash or Halloween Horror Nights. It's crazy though. Like I would be so overwhelmed. Like if I was like, you know, if I was like someone who would go to Disneyland a lot and then Horror Nights, I would be so just like overwhelmed. Be like, okay, what am I gonna pick first? What am I gonna pick? Do I go to Oogie Boogie Bash? Do I go Horror Nights? What days? You know what I mean? I would be so overwhelmed. But it is the same days as Horror Nights, September 9th through October 31st. Super exciting. And the party starts from 6 p.m. all the way through 11 p.m. So just like Steven said, it is 5 hours. That's really cool. I think it's a really great timing as well. Disneyland California Adventure Park Mix-In begins at 3 p.m. Okay, I don't know what Mix-In means. Oh, I think Mix-In means like for those who got a Oogie Boogie Bash, you can go in at 3 p.m. or anytime you want. That's really cool. And then general admission tickets are available July 13th. So July 13th. So that is next week, I believe. Let's see, the 16th. It's Friday. 13th. So I think it's a Tuesday. So Tuesday, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, Tuesday, July 13th. Tickets will go on sale. and they start from $114 per person. $114 per person, and I'm pretty sure as the weekends go and like as closer it gets to Halloween, the prices will shoot up a little bit. So that's something to keep in mind. Obviously, I think with a lot of these events like Halloween Horror Nights, Scary Farm, once you get closer to like the actual holiday, the tickets do go up $5 or $4. And it says purchase tickets starting July 13th. Tickets be purchased online. They had to be purchased online. That's awesome. So yeah, this is a lot of cool things. A lot of cool things happening this year for Halloween. So let me switch the screen for you guys. Oh shoot, 1 second. So yeah, hello, I am back. So what are you guys excited for? What are you guys excited for this year? Are you guys excited for Halloween Horror Nights? Are you guys excited for Oogie Boogie Bash? Are you excited for HalloweenTime in Disney? Are you excited for just all of them? Let's see. It sounds cool. No crying in the club. Yes, no crying in the club. No crying in the club. Let's see. In 2019, okay, read that. Make sure you, okay, I can manage the time for those. Yeah, I feel like if you manage your time wisely, it'll be really good. It'll be really, really cool. Let's see. Yes, okay, I got the pop-up chat right here. All right, cool. Let me see 1 second. Okay. Let's see what it says. Let's see, the 13th is my daughter's birthday. Awesome. Happy early birthday to your daughter. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day. Hopefully she has an awesome birthday. And yeah, have a lot of fun on her birthday. It is on Tuesday. So happy early birthday. Oh my god, sorry, I'm burping. I had to drink a lot of water before the stream. I'm excited for all of them. Yeah, I'm excited for all of them too. I'm excited for all of them. I'm excited for everyone to get back to what they would do usually, you know, before pandemic, you know, going to all these events, HalloweenTime, spending time in the parks. It's just a so surreal thing now, because it's just like we lost so much during last year for the pandemic. We lost so much of the parks. The parks weren't open, and like it's just like, dang, like what do we do now, you know? So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool now that we have these things happening this year, and like things are finally like getting like back to normal, if you can say. So it's really cool. But yeah, I'm excited for all too. I'm very excited. Let me hire my thing, because I feel like it's a little bit like, oops, sorry guys. I think that's good. That's too bright. Okay, I think I'll leave it like that. Okay. Hi guys. Let's see. I'm excited for all of it. Still remember Oogie Boogie warm piece of cake. Ooh, that sounds good. Piece of cake. I want piece of cake now. That sounds really good. Yeah, I'm excited for all too. I think what I'm most excited for is like the haunt events. I really have the haunts have a really special place in my heart, because I love them. I love getting scared. At first, I was like not so into getting scared, but then like as I like went to like you know, Halloween Horror Nights, Not Scary Farm, the horror made here at Warner Brothers, it's just all so much fun. It's just also exciting to, you know, just like that adrenaline you get when you get scared is the best. I got used to it, and it's the best, you know. I really loved it. So I'm glad that I you know, got to experience, you know, 2 years of Halloween Horror Nights, and like 2 years of haunts. Actually, I've been going to these haunts for 2 years, since 2018. I'm a newbie. I'm a fresh meat to these stuff. So, but yeah, I'm so glad that I did it, because it's a lot of fun, and it's something that I will do for a long time. And I know a lot of people have like a streak for like these haunt events for like, you know, they've been going for 16 years or 20 years, and it's just crazy. You've been going like all those years, like in a row. So I'm very excited for all too. I'm excited for Disney. Hopefully my family, now that we have the California resident tickets, those are like the tickets that my family would get all the time. Hopefully we can get those, and we can like do that for like HalloweenTime for Disney. It'll be super exciting, because I really want to go to Disney for HalloweenTime. Oogie Boogie Bash, I'm not too sure. I think I could skip on that. I know it'll probably come back next year, so maybe next year I'll for sure go. But yeah, Oogie Boogie is something I'm just not really, you know, very hyped for, because I mean the ticket prices are a bit much. Yeah, but I'm very excited. But I do want to get into a different subject with you guys. I've been having opinions about this. It is about the Disneyland Fast Passes. Now, if you guys don't know about the Fast Pass or what's happening, supposedly there is going around saying that Disney might charge for a Fast Pass. So before I give my opinion, what is your opinion? Do you care? Is it a big deal for you? Or are you like disappointed? Are you mad? Are you happy they're charging? Or give me your opinions. I want to know your opinions about Disney possibly charging for fast passes. Because I bought 3 days CA Disney ticket deal, I can save some extra money for October. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, see, those ticket deals are amazing because like you don't have to stress buying another ticket for another day because you already have that ticket guaranteed for you to go another day. So that's why me and my family would do that. We would always get those tickets from AAA, and it was a lot of cool. It was a lot of fun. So whenever we would go, like the years that we went, we haven't went since like 2018. For using that ticket, so that's the ticket we would get all the time, and it's really cool. It's really cool because then we can be like, all right, you want to go to DCA tomorrow? Yeah, let's just go. Okay, let's go. It kind of felt like we had like an AP because the APs, my family, it was not in the budget. We could not afford for a family of 4 for AP passes. We weren't. Yeah, we just couldn't afford it. So the little 3-day pass was a lot of it was very helpful. Let's see. Kim says, I was not a fan of fast passes because of the wait for standby. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them either. Like, I don't mind waiting in line. Like, if it's a 45-minute wait, I don't mind waiting. For me, it's like we're all gonna eventually get on the ride. We're all gonna eventually get on it, no matter how long the wait time is. I think it's just the fact that I just want to say this: the people who are complaining about the prices are like saying, oh, they're gonna charge for fast passes are the people who are buying tickets, ticketed Disney tickets 4 days in a row for a week, and they're the ones complaining about fast passes. Those are like the most people I've seen who complain about fast passes. Other than that, a lot of people are just like, it's whatever, it's no big deal. But the people who are complaining about the fast passes are the ones who are literally spending hundreds of dollars going to Disney for 4 days in a row for ticketed, because there's no APs no more. APs is gone. We don't know when there's going to be a new membership, whatever it's going to happen, but people are spending $100 to go 4 days in a row, but yet they're the ones complaining about fast pass. Like, it's like, if you guys can't drop a couple $10, a couple $20, just say it, just say that, you don't have to complain about it. Like, we see that you're going to these parks, 4 days in a row, or like, you're going like every other week. I feel like, if you're planning a bunch of trips to Disney, you have a lot of opportunities to get on that ride. So if it's like, let's say Matterhorn has a fast pass, or like, Indiana Jones or whatever, and you couldn't get on that ride that one day, you're obviously going to go the next day, or you're obviously going to go next week. So it's just like, wait till then and then go to that ride. There's many options, or maybe just stand in the standby line. Like, it's not that hard. I feel like, I don't know, but I understand, like, I understand if it's people complaining about fast passes, like if it's like a family who like can't afford Disney and like it's their first time going, or like if they haven't been there a long time and they want to get all the rides done, and like the fast passes are like pretty expensive and they can't fit into their budget. I understand that. But like people who are going for like 4 days in a row, like going every other week, it's just like, I think you can kind of afford at least one fast pass for one ride. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I don't mind either. If Knott's is doing it, Knott's is charging for Express Lane, or I think it's called Fast Lane, and then Universal is charging for Universal Express, which is you front of the line. So, and then Six Flags is doing Flash Pass. So I see no problem with it. Let's see. I see no problem with it if Disney does charge for fast passes. I'm not recommended on fast pass now because the park hour is not long enough like before. Yeah, I understand. I get you. Yeah. Kim says usually the standby line is not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I feel like people get scared of the wait times because like in the apps it's very inaccurate. Or like the lines, they have those like those boards that they hold, and it has like the wait, like the Velcro wait times. They put wait times on there. It says 45 minutes, 50 minutes, but it's really not that long. It's if it's a 50-minute wait, you're gonna wait maybe 25 minutes. It's gonna go really fast. It goes really by fast. The standby lines are really not that bad if you think about it, because it goes really fast. Disney is really consistent with getting people on the rides quick. They're like quick. Like out of all the theme parks, they're really quick with getting people on the rides. So I for sure it goes by fast. So I see there's no problem. We're just standing by in line, But yeah, but thank you guys for giving me your thoughts about it, because I just had like an opinion. I was gonna tweet about it too, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't have an opinion about this because I don't go to Disney. So maybe I shouldn't have an opinion about fast passes because like I don't go to Disney. But I'm just like, it's whatever. Let's see. Actually, the standby line is faster than before now. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that is true because, I I see everyone in the stories are just like, it's 45 minutes, and then like the next story is like, oh, we actually waited 20 minutes or like 12 minutes, and it's just like, oh, wow, cool. That's good for you. You know, that's awesome, because like the wait times are very inaccurate. You know, it's just like this a thing. See, my Venture Val says, I wish they just got rid of fast passes for everyone's except their Club 33 and the tours or whatever they are. I like everyone waiting in line with me. Yeah, I think it's an experience, you know, waiting in line, because like you're waiting in line. Also, you don't get to, if you get express, you don't get to go in like the queue. Some of the queue lines, they're like have like decorations, or like it's like a whole set, like a whole like a, you know, like, you know, you can have like interactions or like look at the walls or decorate or whatever. And if you get fast passes, you know, I think for me it like ruins the experience of waiting in line and actually like, you know, experiencing everything, seeing everything, and like talking to people, because like it's fun, because you can also make friends in line, you know, talk about it. If it's like an hour wait, you can make friends with people. It's really cool. So I like standby line. I don't mind waiting in line. Let's see, Kim says the wait times are usually not as long as they say. Yeah, that is true. And then you agree, and it says just wait about 10 to 20 minutes, not a problem. Yeah, it's just 10 to 20 minutes, not a problem. If it rides an hour, so for me, this is what I do. This is when we went to Disney, we saw a line was 50 minutes. We waited in line for a ride that was 50 minutes. It didn't move at all. But this was before they had ride capacity at 100%. So it was like they were like every other row. Wait, was it every other row? I think it was it was every other row. It was like every other row or with your own party. So it was going really slow. So we were waiting in line. I think it was for Pirates, I believe. Pirates or Haunted Mansion. One of those rides. And it was going really slow. And we waited about 20 minutes. And we every 10 minutes we'll make like 3 little steps. So we're like, let's just get off. We have other things to do. We don't really need to get on Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff like that. So yeah, so we just left, and we just went on other rides and just got some snacks, all that stuff. So then we did other things, you know, because there's other things to do, you know, at Disney. And also, like, I feel like, you know, for me, getting on the rides is not a big deal for me, because all I want to do is be there. Like, all I want to do is just be at Disney. All I want to do is just be there, sit, watch the Mark Twain pass by, you know, eat a churro or something, you know, do something, you know. Let's see. Just wait. Okay, not a problem. I'm happy someone agrees. I feel okay. Yes. Steven says, question for you, John. Do you prefer getting park hopper ticket or 1-day ticket? Park hopper. What's up, Mondo? Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, and hope your week was awesome, man. Hope your week was awesome, and hopefully you're gonna have a great weekend too. Let's see. Question for you, John. Do you prefer getting park hopper ticket or 1-day ticket? I mean, I would like to get a park hopper ticket, but I also enjoy a 1-day ticket, because like then it's like I can't do everything at one park, and then because then you're rushed, because you're like, oh crap, we have to go into this this park, so it's just like you're rushing to go into the next park. So I feel like a 1-day ticket for me personally, I would rather get a 1-day ticket and then the next day plan another day to go to another park, so I can spend the whole day there, and yeah. But that's pretty much like me personally. What do you guys think? Like, what do you guys want? Like, what do you guys want? What are you guys' opinions? Like, do you guys like park hopper tickets, or do you guys prefer to get a 1-day ticket? I'm curious to know what you guys would get. For me, it's a 1-day ticket. You know, because I don't know how to manage my time. At parks, I'm just like, I'm everywhere. I'm like, I want to go see that, and like I just don't know how to manage my time. So like I'm just like everywhere. Yeah, what's up, Mono? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's really cool though. Let's see how long we've been streaming. I think it might end in a few, like at 6:20. I think. Yeah, I think it's fair. I know that's hella delay. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see. Drink your waters, guys. Drink your waters. I always buy 1-day ticket. Yeah. For me, I love 1-day ticket, because you can get a lot done in one park. Because then I feel very rushed. I don't like to feel very rushed. I like to just take my time. Kim says, right now, because I have not been to Disneyland in so long, I want a 1-day ticket. Yeah, see, I feel like the 1-day ticket is the way to go, you know, because you could spend more time in there. You take your time to explore, you know, from morning all the way to closing, you know, from opening to closing. I feel like it's a whole experience, you know, and to be so rushed and go to like a different park the same day, for me personally, I feel like it really messes up that experience. I'd rather just like go in one park and just experience that park all in one day. Yeah. Yeah. But I think that's pretty much that's all the agenda that I want to talk about, which is Horror Nights and then Oogie Boogie Bash and everything with Disneyland. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. For those who like Horror Nights, or for those who like haunts, what maze, or what like maze do you want at Horror Nights this year? Or what out of the I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to phrase this. Let's see. I don't know how to phrase this. Okay, let me just ask you, what maze do you guys want to have at Horror Nights? Like out of like, it could be a movie, it could be like a show, whatever, and stuff like that. Let me know down in the chat. Like, what do you want to see as a maze? You know, any movie or Netflix series or whatever. Steven says, which dream foods do you want to try at Disneyland? I do want to try. Oh my god, there's so many foods. I have yet to try so many foods. There's so many foods. I want to try the. I believe the Monte Cristo is at Disneyland. I know they have garlic fries at like one of the like Cafe Orleans or something. I want to try garlic fries. Those look delicious. I want to try the Red Rose Tavern breakfast because that looks really good too. Also the Ronto routes from like Galaxy's Edge. I don't watch Star Wars at all, so I don't know anything about, you know, Rontos or all that stuff. But it looks so good. Pita bread. Give me anything on pita bread. Chef's kiss. I love pita bread. Pita bread with hummus. Pita bread with just mustard. It's just so good. I love pita bread. It's so good. So pita bread, and then I do want to try that that Tatooine sunset too that everyone gets. It looks really, really good. What else do I want to get? I want to try Mickey beignets. I've never had Mickey beignets before. Yeah, I never had those, so I want to get those too. The only like really foods I've tried are like, I tried a Dole Whip maybe twice. I don't remember how it tastes like though. So maybe in that list I'll add a Dole Whip. So I've tried Dole Whip twice. I tried obviously Disney churros. We always get Disney churros. They're easier to eat. They're very fast to eat. And I did pickles. Disney pickles are the best. They're my favorite snack of all time. I know it's not like a really big snack or anything, but Disney pickles are the best. I don't know what they put in their pickles. They put steroids in their pickles, crack. I don't know what they do, but their pickles are delicious. They're like cucumbery. Oh my god, you put some tahini. They have like tahini packets. I put tahini packets on it. Oh my god, my mouth is watering. I want a Disney pickle now. Dang it. Let's see. Sea Hill says something classic for a maze. Yeah, something classic. Like I want Creature from the Black Lagoon to be there. I feel like that'd be amazing maze. Like the set wise, like a lagoon, and oh my god, that'd be amazing. Just like having like mist, because I know like a lagoon's kind of like a misty, so like a mist coming down. That'd be super cool. That'd be so fun. But yeah, something classic. I would agree with that too. But yeah, I think if you guys are okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. We've been on for quite some time, and I really do appreciate you guys staying on. And you know, I know it could kind of get boring because I kind of talk a little too much. But I love doing these lives. Every Friday I will be live, so every Friday expect the live stream at 5 p.m. So every live stream be here at 5 p.m. Let's see. It all sounds good. I miss Disney food. I miss Disney food too. It does all sound good. It really does. It really does all sound good. You know, there's a lot of like Disney food. I know it gets like a lot of hate and stuff like that, or like because it's such a small portion, blah blah. But it's like pretty good. Like some of their foods are really quality food, like really good quality food. Let's see, Leatherface, Book of Saw with new traps, American Horror Story. Not so many horror movies came out this year. Yeah, I know. Not so many horror movies are gonna come out this year. I think it was only like Saw. That's the only one I could think of. Is Saw. But yeah, yeah, Leatherface. I think we're gonna get Texas Chainsaw Massacre this year for Halloween Horror Nights in the Mummy queue, so that's very exciting. I'm very scared of chainsaws, so being in a maze with like enclosed hallways with a chainsaw next to you, I'm not ready. I am totally not ready for that. Book of Saw, I think that'll be awesome. Just like a goriness, it'll be cool. American Horror Story. I've only watched Hotel. I only watched it because of Lady Gaga. Because I'm a Lady Gaga fan, so I watched it because of Lady Gaga, and she did amazing. She did amazing in that show. Like, I'm telling you, she was amazing in that show. So for sure, American Horror Story. I know they had a Hotel 1 year. I don't know what year. I think it was 2017 or something for American Horror Story. So sad. I didn't get to experience it, but I get to watch POVs. Yeah, not so many horror movies. I'm very excited for Scream to come out next year, January 2022. It's gonna be amazing. They already wrapped up everything, editing everything. A couple days ago, they released the actual Scream, like the title screen. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been following up on the Scream information since they said we're gonna do another Scream. I was like, oh, awesome. I followed a bunch of Scream accounts, Scream Obsessed, just regular Ghostface. I don't know, some funny accounts, but they're really cool because they give you really good information. Okay, so I know it's really delayed. So I'm gonna end it here. I know I probably won't get to your chats, saying bye and stuff. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I really enjoyed today's stream. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun talking about theme parks and just like talking about like actually having a whole agenda for you guys. It's really cool. I think for me it's a lot more easier to do that because then like with Kahoot, I'm like, oh, what do you guys want to play as Kahoot? And I'm over here like with like dead air, like, okay, trying to find it, So yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you guys coming on to the live stream. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your Friday to join me for the live stream. And yeah, let's see. C Hill says thanks for the stream. Thank you so much, C Hill, for always supporting, for always joining the stream. It's really, really cool. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much for joining as well. Hopefully you have a great weekend as well, and hopefully your daughter has an amazing birthday on Tuesday. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I love all of you guys. Videos are to come soon. I'm sorry they've been lacking, but I will be back on that grind soon. I will be planning some trips to the parks and just doing some little videos here and there. Okay, guys, so sorry about that, but for sure expect to see me every Friday. Okay. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys, and as always, I'll see you guys in the parks.